Good morning, friends, and welcome to this square spiral garden. We've had a lot of rain lately. The garden is absolutely thriving. I've been in it this morning doing some weeding. Right now a lot of the weeds are grass, different kinds of grass. I'll also work on keeping the path clearer. Cosmos is coming up everywhere. I have not started thinning it yet. Oh, there's grass in there too. Look at that. Oh, well, I just started thinning the cosmos. Cilantro is blooming. It really is pretty, isn't it? The apples are thriving, apple tree. Artemisia in all stages of bloom. Some are done, some are new. Yarrow looking gorgeous. Mint completely taking over the wee pond. Mint completely taking over the entire garden. Now I know that this is a problem. Mint is aggressive, but it's also something that I want to grow. And honestly, what I find with mint is it grows across an area and then abandons the old area. So, you know, eventually I guess I'll be trying to get it to grow back after it's taken over the lawn. Here's my cannas. There's a Cortland apple. I don't see any fruit on the Cortland. Huh. Peonies. I've been pulling out the mugwort from in here and just laying it down. I'm a chop and drop type weeder. Just pull it up, lay it down. Pull it up, lay it down. Sometimes I will gather up big piles of weeds and put them in compost or something, but for the most part, chop and drop. Here's a cosmos. I have not yet tackled these guys. One last stand of elephant ear. Not thriving. But they were free, so salvia is thriving. Hazelnut also thriving. It's really getting tall this year. It's taller than me now. And there's butterfly weed in there. Another fun thing this year, the garlic, the leaf garlic is almost as tall as I am. Look at these beautiful flowers. There's the other stand over there. I have not done any work in this part of the garden this morning. You can probably tell I have a cold. And you know what? Now I'm looking at my elderberry and going, okay, I've been doing lemon, but I've not been doing elderberry. What am I thinking? Grapes coming up already with the fungus on them. There's cosmos everywhere. Oh, and there's a ladybug, a lightning bug right there. A little lightning bug. This pretty little coneflower seems to be doing fine. Does not seem to have the disease that the others had. All right, this is the new thing. I moved this from the edge of the garden. It's Chinese yam. Let's see, we had some here too. So it can grow up here. I have some big sticks I need to trim down and stake right here. But you can see it's also growing up the pole over there. lots and lots of these guys getting ready to bust out. Look at that. Black-eyed Susans. Gorgeous. More black-eyed Susans. So here's a weed pile. I tend to put them, if it's grass, I will put it in the walkway and then step on it. And that means that the nutrition that they've absorbed does not leave the garden. This stuff. So, but if it's a plant that I like mugwort, I'll lay it down where it was. This is a patch of Bermuda grass. It pops up everywhere. More weeds I simply have not moved over to the compost pile. I intend to. Goldenrod. Goldenrod growing here because it's tall. It will help shade the house from the sun during the summer. The same with this stuff right here. This is the Maximilian sunflower. It's actually native to Mexico, but it grows here just fine. This is gladiolus. This will grow very tall. It'll be as tall as the side of the house, and it will provide a lot of shade on this wall. This terrible, badly painted wall. I'll have to do something about that someday. It was a rush job by the person who did it. Cannas. I'm really thinking about moving the cannas. Not sure that they have a place in the food garden. Oh gosh, I didn't see that this crossvine had crawled up my rosemary. Rosemary hanging on. I tell you what, I think, okay, I'm done weeding. Now I can do the video and it'll look good. And then as you're walking, you're like, oh no, I missed that patch of grass. There's always more weeds. That's what you have to tell yourself when you're a gardener. There will always be more weeds. Now this is one of our recent successes. This is dock? Sorrel. It's related, very closely related to dock. Oh, and that is here's an example of weeding. We like to have the tall solidagus, what is this called? Goldenrod over there. That's the flower patch over there next to the house. Can't eat things coming down off the house that grow next to the house because the wood was treated with creosote. So anything growing over there is going to be mildly toxic. So we don't eat anything from over there. But we let the flowers grow, but they don't belong in this bed. So goldenrod has to come out. Sorry, goldenrod, this is not your place. So this is sorrel. It's been a really wonderful food plant. It's a very delicate plant, so you can't really use it for cooking. So it's more of a salad green kind of thing. More grass. The seeds are also edible. I don't have much of the seeds, just there's only a couple plants here, but it's been, you see how it tips over there? It's going to drop its seeds on that side. Plants like to wander around. They don't like to stay in the same place because they use up the nutrients that they like. And then some other plant will come along and provide those nutrients again. And the other plant is using up different nutrients. At least that's what I figure. Nothing much going on over here. I guess next year the mint will be in this spot. Right now I'm just letting the creeping Charlie and the Asiatic daylily, or the Asiatic, what is it, day flower? I kept calling it daylily, but apparently it's not a lily. Letting them take over because they are easy weeds to deal with. This is an Asiatic clover that is very beautiful and amazingly invasive. I understand that sheep really enjoy it, but if I let it grow here, I would not have a garden. I would have a monoculture of Asiatic clover. We get fooled by beauty sometimes. A lot of people are like, oh, but it's so pretty. I'm like, that is not part of my goal. It's all right. Starting to pontificate. Yeah, here's from the other side. I'm gonna get a stake and try to train these this direction and get them to colonize over there. They're leaning towards the sun right now. But I think that's just because they just fell out in that direction. Yep, there's another goldenrod. And more grass. No, you don't stay here. And we're back to the beautiful cilantro. These guys right there, his blade-shaped leaves right there, that's the gladiolus. They've been expanding, and I'm really looking forward to what they do. We're probably about a month out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about this. This is pretty amazing. Second blooming of the woad. I didn't realize it would do that. You see I have a stake here, training it away from the pathway. All right, it's a gorgeous day. There's a gorgeous kitty cat. Today is Sunday, the 1st of June. It's my birthday month. Be well, y'all. Just gonna zoom in on these guys. They're so pretty.